Hey band! Did you forget already? When I say hey band, you're supposed to say, hey what? It's aggressive. Hey band! That's right, this video is our very first virtual band rehearsal. You probably haven't picked your instrument up since we've left. That's okay. I understand that times have been tough. But now, here's what you're gonna do, okay? If you have the resources, you're gonna grab a chair, you're gonna grab your music from earlier in the year, you're going to grab your music folder, that's probably where your music would be, unless you've lost that folder! But then you're gonna sit, you have a music stand or some kind of surface to put your music, and we are just going to start this from the very beginning of class, okay? So kind of like the very beginning, at the very beginning of the year when we started, it was easy stuff from the beginning of the book. I know we went pretty far in the book, but for today, for now, since we're just starting, let's go all the way back. If you've watched my woodwind video or my brass video, you were shown how to play a few notes on your instrument on the green pages. Now, here's what you're going to do. You don't have that page at home. You only had it on the screen. Reach inside your music folder and get out number 1, student page 6. It should say time for band. I'll give you a second. You can always pause the video. Don't make me sit here and wait. So slow. That's okay. All right, let's move forward. So, time for band. Now, this is my conductor's baton. It helps keep time, okay? So let's just practice without our instruments right now. You can put them off to the side. We're just gonna clap our hands with the beat. Here's how fast I will go. Watch the conductor's baton. So you're going to clap every single time it changes direction. So if you see it go up and down like this, that's a clap. That's a clap, clap, clap. So let's just try it together. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Clap, 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 off. Good. Right. When you see me do this, that means stop right away. Nice job. I knew you could figure this out, or at least get it back. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's weird. No, it's also weird being up here. I feel tall for once. I don't usually feel tall. I usually feel pretty low. Now, if you see me do this, does that mean clap or does that mean sing a note and hold it? That's right. If I do this, that means hold that note for as long as possible. Let's try it together. I just want you to sing a pitch. I don't care which one. I don't care which pitch, but here we go. Good. So let's practice. If I do this, you're gonna clap your hands with the beat. And if I do this, you're gonna sing with your voice. 1, 2, ready, clap. Did you remember? I hope you remember to sing, pick up your instrument. Good job. Thanks for picking up your instrument. All right, number 1, time for band. If it doesn't say time for band, then that's not what we're doing right now. Put that away. Get out time for band. Just in case you forgot. Flutes, you have a D. Clarinets, you have a written E, which is going to be a sounding, yes, a D, it's true. Saxophone, you have a written B, okay? And then trumpet, you have a written E. If you have a tenor sax out there and I forgot, I'm sorry. No French horns, we don't have any French horns. If you're one of my favorite trombone players out there, you also have a written D, but you probably don't have the music. That's okay. Tuba players, we don't have any yet. Percussionists, you are responsible for keeping what? Time. That's right. And since percussionists are prone to losing all their music all the time, they're just going to focus on staying with me, okay? Again, we all have whole notes. That means one note held for 4 beats. So it's almost like I asked you to sing one, but you're going to sing that note for 4 beats. Getting your instrument out, looking at your first note, go ahead and try to make that sound. Okay, not bad. You'll get it. Don't worry. I mean, if I haven't seen you before, You'll get there. But if I've seen you a lot and I've heard you before, thanks for bringing that back out. You did a good thing. So, number 1, time for band. If I were a conductor, which I just so happen to be, it's going to look like this when I conduct. 1, 2, ready? Oh, wow, Mr. Hurwitz, you just asked me to clap while you were doing that. Well, Sally, first of all, calm down. Second of all, if I'm keeping time, but you have a whole note, that just means that you play that note for 4 beats without stopping, like this. If you don't have a note, you have a rest. Looking at this, since it's under the line, it's not going over the line, it's going under the line, that means it's a whole rest, which means it has 4 beats of silence. So the sound will sound like this. 1, 2, ready? Oh, oh, which I think we can do this together. So get your instrument out, sitting up in your chair, backs are straight, bring the instrument to your face, not your face to your instrument. Let's just do number 1, time for band. I would have put a metronome on over there so you can hear it, but I didn't want to, so I didn't. I bet you're really mad about that. I hope so. I always like it when kids are mad. Here we go. Number 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready? Oh, wait. Cut. You forgot to breathe, didn't you? You were just going to put your face on the horn, so I'll wait till you're ready. So when my hands go up like this, that is your opportunity to take your breath. So let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Go back, do it again. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you always want to take that full beat before you start to fill your lungs with air. If your lungs don't have any air, how is your wind instrument going to make noise? I know what instrument it will make. It'll make a thud sound after you drop it from passing out, from not having enough air in your system. So don't drop your instrument. Be a good kid. Here we go. Number 1, whole thing. Everyone's in. Yes, even you over there. Yeah, I know you're not paying attention at all. I get it. You just want to hurt my feelings. It's fine. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. And stop. Nice. That was number 1. All you have to do, if you didn't do well, stop, rewind, do it again. Do it until you get it right. There's no reason for me to run it again. Just pause the video. It's technology, guys. Get with the program. Go to number 2. Yes, I still use my book. Yes, I still use my book. Why wouldn't I? All right, number 2, the fun continues. I'm having a blast, aren't you? Yes, I wish you were here too. Yes, I do. I miss all you guys. But let's get back to work. Number 2, flutes. You have a C. Clarinets are written D. Alto sax are written A. Trumpet are written D. Trombone, C's. Tuba, C's. Drums, time. Piano, you have chords. How'd you get those? Do you have any piano players out there? Yeah, but you're not playing the piano part yet. Okay, we'll get to that later. Number 2, same idea, different note. Figure it out on your instrument real quick. All right, same length of notes. It's almost the same piece, just different pitches. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. And stop. And you're probably wondering, Mr. Hurwitz, why are you still counting time when there are rests? Time doesn't stop just because there are no notes, especially in old music like this. The clock keeps ticking even if you're sitting in your chair. Do you think if I stop to take a break, the clock stops? No, it doesn't. So when I stop playing, that does not mean I stop counting. In fact, one of my next videos, we'll be doing Spadoodle. We'll play that game together. All right, ready to move on? We'll do one more and we'll call it a day. Good to go? I know you're probably exhausted after one piece. All right, let's go to number 4. 4 score. If you know what that's a reference to, great. If you don't, ask mom and dad, ask grandpa, grandma, ask somebody who's there. What's 4 score from? And if they don't know, who knew? All right, number 4, B flat. Everybody has a sounding B flat, but like I said, it's written differently for some of you, especially clarinets, alto saxes, trumpets. Everybody else should have the written pitch. So let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. All right, that's all the time we have for today's very first virtual band. It was nice to see all of you. Well, I mean, I'm imagining that you're here, and that's about as best as I can do. I hope you enjoy this. Now, every other week, there'll be a new video posted for virtual band. So thanks for being here. Bye, kids.